of poetry. There's only going to be two memoirs. Right now, we got You Heard, I Heard is out. And the next one's going to be The Heart and Heart. And that will be the last memoir from after I graduate till I'm grown and how I became to stand my ground and break the chain of abuse in my own life.
Mhm. I'm gonna have to get that. So yes, I'm gonna have to get that and follow you and keep up with that because I'd like to read that. You got a fan.
Yeah.
You
But
got
they
a
can
fan.
find us on YouTube also. The show's on YouTube under the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. So
Okay.
that'll be the easier because sometimes Facebook will flag you. So YouTube is the best place to go. And Rumble.
Facebook a flag. They flag
They
quick.
flag for my own music. I'm like, wait a minute, because I had my own CD where the purpose was for people that were blind and couldn't see the words, that they would hear my voice in some of the pieces out of the first book. They would listen to it. But I'm like, the music and the lyrics, I'm like, how you gonna flag me on my own stuff?
I got flagged on my author page because I wrote a poem for my birthday, and I said I almost didn't make it. Like that was part of the poem, and they flagged that was inappropriate. I'm like, I was saying I didn't make it, but I pulled through, and they flagged me, and they wouldn't recommend my author page. I'm like,
Mm,
I was like, are you for real, Facebook? You didn't even look at the content of the
yeah,
poem. Yeah, I'm not suicidal or wasn't talking about killing or anything.
yeah,
I was being gracious that I made it because I almost didn't make it.
yeah. They're kind of limiting people, but one thing I can say, YouTube gives you a little bit more room, but with Rumble, they give in like they have no barriers. So I mean, even profanity or whatever you discuss, Rumble does not flag you for it. They allow you to express.
Yeah, and I think Clubhouse is like that. I go on Clubhouse on Thursday morning. Oh,
Mm,
that's another thing for poets. On Thursday morning, it's a clubhouse that starts about 7:30, and it goes to about 9:30, 10, and it's poets from all over. I can't call the link. I always hit it, but Michael Geen hosted, and so it's poets, and it's an open mic poet virtual, and it's every Thursday in the clubhouse. But Treehouse, Clubhouse. I'm just on here just as wrong, probably, but I'll post the information.
okay.
Can I
Mhm.
get on Clubhouse with my Android?
Yes, I have an Android. Hey, I'm an Android. Yes, you
I didn't know that.
can.
I thought it was only for iPhone.
No, I'm on Clubhouse. I listen every Thursday morning. I go in there and
Hmm.
listen to the poets. I haven't done the open mic yet because by the time my memory's a little bad, by the time I remember, I'm coming in the middle of the session and the open mic is closed. Because he lets you do open mic,
Okay.
virtually. And it's poets from everywhere in there. It's usually like 100 plus poets in there, which
Oh,
is a good platform. Yeah, it's good to vibe, when you find your the poetic community, once you get into it, is, you know, you start seeing the different spaces to go and to hear poetry, and I just vibe and I love it. And I go on poetry talk too. I don't know, talking about TikTok, and find a lot of good poets and a lot of communities and a lot of events through poetry talk too. And I've met poets on there.
hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where some of our poets came from was TikTok as well. And I mean, like I said, I'm very proud of our poets. We try to celebrate, our poets because it's just like anything else. It was on a back burner. People didn't take us serious. They just
Hmm.
thought, oh, I don't do that. Like it was just something like a hobby. Like no, we have a true meaning. We have it's just
Hmm.
like a true flow. Just like you listen to blues and rhythm and rap. We